So I don't know if you're like me and you have a ton of zucchini left over and you are probably sick of eating it. So what do you do with it? I'm in the South, so a lot of people have zucchini and squash and they don't really want it, and we are about sick of eating it. So I didn't know what to do with it, and I started to research, and one of my books that I love, okay, is the Country Living Encyclopedia. It's great. You can get it on Amazon, which I'm pretty sure is where we purchased it. You can see I have tons of tabs in it, just looking up different subjects and stuff, and I looked up squash, how to put up squash, and it was in here. So one of the things was, how am I going to put this up? My family does not like it when I saute it and put it in the freezer. They don't want to eat it anymore. Once I do it that way and I bring it out later, they are not going to touch it. That's not how they want to eat it. So I was trying to find a different way than sauteing it and putting it up that way. Well, one of her suggestions in this book was to actually create zucchini type noodles and freeze them. And it is so super easy. So all you need is a zucchini and a carrot peeler pretty much. And you can create zucchini noodles that you put raw in the freezer. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so we have our zucchini here. So this is the older one that we've been waiting to get rid of or do something with, and we are sick of eating it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to compost that or feed it to the chickens, that too, get our ends, and then take our, peeler, and we're just going to peel it and put the skins in the compost. Or feed it to your chickens. I guess it depends on if your chickens like it or not. Alright, so now we have our peeled zucchini. And you can do two things. You can either, one, just keep using your peeler and make these little thin, like spaghetti noodles and just stick them in there. So that's a possibility. I've done that before when I didn't have my grater or have the right size. So they're just thinner and wider. Or, so that's a choice, or you can use your grater, okay? I don't recommend the really thin ones because it's really hard to get in there. It's easier to do it on the thicker ones, and so, got some skin left. Just see, and it's thinner. So you got those. Those are nice little thin pieces. And you just keep doing that. If you rotate around, you kind of won't get as stuck with a flat side that's hard to deal with. And you're not wanting this. I'm glad this showed up. See where the seeds are showing up? You don't want that part. So you're just going to go around it, and the rest of this can go to your chickens or the compost. Oh, see, it busted, so I know that's at the end, but it's still okay. I can still go back through it. Watch your fingers. Watch those good fingernails. All of us gardeners that still like to have good fingernails, and I know it's hard. I have those days where I have to redo mine. So, in case you missed that video, I do my own, so that's why I'm able to. But that's what happens, I guess, when you're an artist and you just like to have colorful fingernails. You just end up figuring out how to do it yourself. Alright, and the rest of it is chicken food. So there you go. And do a couple of those and bag them in a Ziploc bag. So I hope you enjoyed that quick, easy tip, and it's been successful for me. I've done several bags so far, stuck them in the freezer. This is a finished one, and I mean, what an easy, great idea. Why not? It's going to be great for soups. It's going to be great for me to just throw in as an extra, and especially if you have somebody who's on a diet who doesn't want the rice, doesn't want the noodles, the bread products. This is a great alternative to put in there as a filler. And also, I'm going to link this book, okay, at the bottom of the video and on the blog, so that way you can easily get to it and connect you to Amazon through there to purchase this book. And it's been very helpful. If it's a ton of knowledge, it's all pretty much her lifetime of homesteading in this book and what she learned and the different stuff. So it's pretty good. All right, well, thanks for joining me on this quick tip. Please subscribe if you want to see more of these little videos. It helps us out every time we get a subscribe, every time we get a thumbs up, a comment, even. And you can visit the website. So I've been revamping the website, trying to make it easier for all of you wanderers out there who want to garden, want to explore, want to learn about nature, and trying to make it easier for you to navigate and find what you're looking for. Thank you so much for joining me today, and see you next time.